When is the last time you saw one of these? A disposable camera. The life of the party, it was always a thing getting passed around, people taking shots with it, or taking shots with it. And you know, you wouldn't be able to see the shots that you took until you got them developed. What a time that was. If only there was a way to go back to there. What is going on, guys? Harley here. Welcome back to another episode of Mixed Reviews. As you can tell, today we are drinking the TikTok viral Corona Sunrise. It's actually really good. If you haven't made it before, give it a shot. I approve. Today, we're going to be reviewing not a product, but an app. So David Dobrik's Dispo app has recently become public. Used to be an invite only when it was in beta phase, but now it is live to the public. And people want to know, is it going to be the next Instagram? Is this going to be the next social media platform? So we're going to give you a walkthrough today, give you our thoughts and our opinion on it. David created this app to kind of recreate the disposable camera feel, right? Years ago when friends would be hanging out, or if you're at a party and you know all you had was a disposable camera, you could take pictures, but you wouldn't be able to view the footage until you developed it. So nowadays, when you're at a party or you're taking a photo, it's easy to obsess over how do I look in the photo, how does everybody else look, and you could spend the majority of the night on your phone, uploading the photo, editing the photo, you name it. So this kind of takes the edge off that, you know, need to have the perfect photo in it. You can't edit them, you can't change them, it's just the shot that you get. And it comes with what looks like some sort of a vintage filter on it, but it allows you to just kind of live in the moment, take your shots, and then as you wake up the next morning in kind of a fog or a haze, you say, what the hell did I do last night? And you go back through Dispo, check your photos, and you can walk through memory lane. So I think the idea and the concept is really, really cool. I think he hit the nail on the head with what he was trying to do. I know the app's under some hot water right now due to some alleged allegations that he had some people doing a prank. But despite who he is as a person, despite the content he's put out, I think the app itself serves a purpose and is a really great app. It's probably comparable to a Visco or a Snapchat, but it takes a level that I think those apps don't bring in, and it is the essence of, you know, not hyper-focusing, overthinking the photos that you're getting, just snapping photos and then being able to recover them in the morning. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Down below, we post 2 new videos every single week. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Let's hop right into it. So the app itself is this cool green and purple icon here. You open it up and you get these interesting blue, purple, green flames. And it's a little confusing right at first because you're not really sure what to do. You're expecting the app to kind of prompt you to log in, but you actually have to tap this. So you rock it once, it moves a little bit, tap it again, and then this disposable camera falls out, the Digicam. And it prompts you to sign up. So I actually have an account already. We're gonna continue. And then it logs you in. So here we are on the actual home screen. You can see here there's a little zoomer, magnifier, zoom in and out of the picture. You can go ahead and flip. A selfie camera. You can adjust your flash right here. At the bottom we have a few different icons we can choose from. You have your notifications like you would in any other app. You click your image. And this is going to show your public roles. Roles are like albums that you can utilize. If you click the 3 dots here on the corner, you can invite friends. There's a little tutorial that walks you through it. You can set your notification preferences. And if you click baby animals, there's this cool little window with baby animals in it. So who doesn't love that? Back to the 3rd icon here, it's the camera. We can take a picture. Now the interesting thing with Dispo is you don't get the immediate gratification that you would on like Instagram or Snapchat, anything like that, because you don't see the picture until 9 a.m. the next morning. So does this replace like your typical Instagram type platform? I don't think so, but do I think this is a great option for special moments, a night out with friends, special occasions? Yes, I think this is a great opportunity to use this app. So we have our photo here, and then we can click here into our library. Now you can see that we have one photo developing, and you can see the 3 photos here that I took with my cat last night. She was sleeping, and I thought it'd be a good opportunity to test out the app. You can favorite them, you can save them, and you have those all within your library. Now, if you click here to the far left, there's a little roll icon, and you can create albums. So I created this album here. The fire emoji is going to indicate your streak. So they reward you for taking pictures regularly. They give you a little streak icon. The little flash icon here is going to show you how many pictures are actually taken and that are in the album. And then if you click the roll up in the upper right hand corner, you can see the different members of the group. You can share your group with the QR code. So you can go ahead and share that. If you sent it out and you want to change it, you can hit reset code. Maybe you sent it to something you're like, I don't want them in my group actually. Let's reset that. So from this view, you can also leave the role if you're a part of a role and you don't want to be a part of it anymore, or you can report it. So maybe there's some inappropriate stuff on there that you don't feel like is fitting. Go ahead and report it, but I'm not going to report my own role. So you can name the role, invite your friends to it, and you can make it public or private. So public is going to allow people to see it from all over. They can search for it, they can follow it. Private is going to be just to your select friends that you invite to the role. You can also search for other roles. So you can go to David's here. He's the founder and chief fun officer of Dispo. So you can follow right here. You can see the streak, the amount of pictures, and the amount of followers. You can see all his different roles here. And then when we click into one, you can see the library, when they were posted. You can see the scoreboard. So scoreboard is going to be who's contributed the most to that role. So you can see David's here, number 1, Dispo, number 2 is 0. Those are the members of the role, and you can see the different likes on these individual photos. You can follow them. Clicking the plus sign in the upper right hand corner, you're going to be able to create a new role. So you can either make it private or public like we talked about earlier. You can name it, and then once you have your role named, if you're going to go ahead and take a photo, you just click these 3 lines here, click the role that you want those photos to be added to, and then now when you're shooting, that photo is going to go directly into that role. But like I said earlier, it's not going to be available until 9 a.m. the following day. So overall, the app's pretty easy to use. It's pretty straightforward, right? You have your navigation down at the bottom. You can follow people. You can see what they post. You can like, comment. You can go ahead and subscribe to their content. You can create your own content, create albums with friends. But does this replace Instagram? I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be something that's going to necessarily take over a different social media platform. I think it's just another app in the quiver, so you can go ahead and use this, like I said earlier, with friends, parties, birthdays, baby showers, things like that. It's going to be a great opportunity to take photos, capture memories, and be able to reflect back on them. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this walkthrough. Go ahead and give Dispo a download. Feel free to follow myself or cameraman behind the scenes, T to the J16. We're gonna be posting some content on here, see what we post. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Until next time, guys, peace.